In a school year, kumbaga 180 days, no? At least for school. Dapat instructional time yon yung mga bata natututo. Nakikita natin na 30 to 50 days, suspended na dahil sa bagyo, sa heat index, sa dami-daming nangyayari. So, marami nang nawawala. And doon pa lang problema na. Kasi almost 1/4 nauubos na yon eh. But if you have 150 plus other celebrations, if it takes one day each, wala nang natira sa pag-aaral talaga. And we're not saying that all of it happens. We're not saying that it is unimportant because a lot of it, mahalaga talagang malaman ng mga bata. Pero ang sinasabi lang namin, yung appeal namin is, siguro may mga paraan na ipagdiwang ito sa paraan na hindi makakatanggal ng oras para sa pag-aaral ng mga bata. Meaning to say, i-integrate na lang sa mga lessons kaysa puro suspension ng classes kasi may mga iba-ibang activities, contests, or mga commemorations that instead of supporting learning, nagiging calling off of class and then may activities na iba na hindi nakakatulong sa pag-aaral. So, in the context of our crisis, siguro let's rethink how we commemorate or how we celebrate some of these in a way that they still learn and bring it to heart, but also in a way that does not take away from learning. May policy from DepEd in 2005 that we found that actually says that these type of celebrations should not take away from instructional time. But I guess our question is, in the past 21 years, how is it being implemented and who actually monitors? Kasi we see that there might be some needs or room for improvement there. In fact, maraming teachers ang nagsasabi na, sir, pakitingnan nyo naman to kasi hindi lang naman suspension ng classes dahil sa bagyo. Ang dami naming practice days, training days, travel days para makarating kung saan yung event that really ang daming araw na nawawala. So I think it's high time that we take this seriously and also figure out how do we make sure that learning is not compromised.